Have you ever wondered if she's slowly replacing you? Not because she stopped loving you, but because her heart quietly started drifting towards someone else? In the next few minutes, you'll learn 5 subtle signs that reveal she might be emotionally replacing you piece by piece with another man. So you can protect your peace, stop chasing confusion, and finally see the truth for what it is. Without wasting time, let's get started. Number 1. She stops sharing the small things. At first, it feels like she's just busy. She stops texting you about her day, her random thoughts, or the little things that used to make her smile. But when a woman starts emotionally disconnecting, she doesn't do it overnight. She does it silently. She begins redirecting her emotional energy towards someone new, someone who now hears the stories that once belonged to you. That's how emotional replacement starts, not with cheating, but with emotional reinvestment. Bonus trick. Next time she tells you a story, listen carefully to who she mentions. If she lights up more when talking about someone else than she does around you, her emotions are already shifting. Number 2. She starts comparing how she feels with you versus with him. It begins subtly. He's easy to talk to. He understands me. He gives good advice. These comparisons sound innocent, but psychologically, they form what's called emotional benchmarking, where her brain starts evaluating comfort, safety, and excitement between 2 emotional sources. And once the mind starts comparing, the heart slowly follows. But what most men don't realize is that the real shift, the one that shows who's truly taking your place, doesn't show up in her words. It shows up later, in the last sign, number 5. Because by then, her actions start revealing what she's been hiding all along. Number 3. Her priorities change and you're no longer at the center. The plans she used to make with you now become maybes. Texts take longer to reply. Suddenly, her weekends are booked, and you're left guessing what's changed. Psychologically, this is called emotional displacement, where her sense of excitement and attention move toward a new emotional source. You'll notice her energy shift. She might be physically present, but mentally somewhere else. That's not just distraction, that's emotional re-anchoring. Now, before we jump to the next sign, drop 888 in the comments to attract more strength and positive energy into your life. Number 4. She becomes defensive about her privacy. Her phone suddenly has new passwords. She starts turning the screen away when she texts. Or she says things like, "Why don't you trust me?" even if you haven't accused her of anything. This defensiveness isn't always guilt, it's psychological boundary protection. She's building emotional walls to protect the space she's sharing with someone else. And this emotional boundary? It always leads to one final behavior. The one that tells you she's not just drifting away, she's already halfway gone. Number 5. She starts acting like she's still with you, but only out of habit. Remember the real shift we mentioned earlier in number 2? This is where it shows. She still says, "I love you." She still hugs you, but there's no spark, no emotional pulse behind her words. It's not affection anymore, it's autopilot. Psychologically, it's known as emotional replacement conditioning, where the brain maintains old routines to avoid guilt, even though the heart has already moved on. You'll feel it in the way she looks at you, like she's seeing a memory, not her man. And once you sense that distance, you're not imagining it. You're just finally catching up to what her heart already decided. Now that you've seen the signs, let's go even deeper. Because psychology doesn't lie, and these next psychological facts might change how you see emotional detachment forever. When someone stops sharing small details, it means intimacy is being redirected elsewhere. Emotional loyalty always fades before physical loyalty does. It's psychology's earliest warning sign. Women are neurologically wired to bond through consistent communication. When that consistency shifts, attachment shifts too. People often confuse space with detachment, but the brain knows the difference. A sudden boost in self-grooming often signals subconscious preparation for someone new. When someone starts confiding in another person about their relationship, emotional transfer has already begun. People rarely leave without first building a safe emotional exit, often through a new connection. Guilt-driven affection spikes are temporary. They fade once self-justification sets in. The more someone hides their phone, the more likely they're building a new emotional world inside it. Wait, before you go. If this video just opened your eyes, smash that subscribe button right now. And that next video? The one glowing right here, tap it now. Trust me, it's not just facts, it's a cheat code for understanding people. We've got more fire coming soon. Until then, goodbye, take care, and God bless you. Amen.